Oh, I think we're good. Let's see, let's see. It always takes a second. I think it is. I can't tell. I think we are. Okay, great. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. It's Wipe Day on the Jade Monkeys solo duo trio server, the 2x solo duo trio server. You can just search Jade by hitting Y or X. Not X, I'm sorry. It's going to be Y or triangle. My bad. And you can type in Jade and find us out there. I think X is the filter, correct? You can hit the X button. Oh, you know what? On is that circle on PlayStation? I always like second guess myself or talk myself out of the right button configuration. Anyways, it would be in the east position. I'm sorry, west position. Jeez. Anyways, welcome. Hi. Hello. Fresh Wipe. We're going to do some loot events. We're going to be spectating some of the activities that'll be happening on the server. Should be fantastic. We might make ourselves a little observation tower that's kind of out of the way because we don't want to be affecting the population in any way, shape, or form like that. And any loot events we do is just that. It's for the entire server. You know, if you can come and get it, it's yours kind of thing. Kind of like monuments, right? Kind of the same idea, points of interest. What's up? Patch locked everybody out of their bases? Yup. That's been a thing. Here's the thing, we do have team restrictions on ours, but we may have to take the locks off on ours for the same reason. What's up, Odin? What are you doing? We'll have to see. It says you're live when I sleep. My bad, dude. I was trying to start a bit earlier. We weren't catching cheaters this well. I wasn't recording catching cheaters this time. I got behind. Oh, my legs. What's up, everybody? What's up? Jade says, yo, what's up, homie? He says, how's your day? Pretty good. We're playing Rust now. We're streaming it. We're playing it. It's fantastic. And knock on wood, the servers seem to be a lot more stable. What's up, everybody? We got Lost Sleep says, hi. Hello. Rich says, I had to wipe mine today. Oops, no, we got that one. He says, are your services on main or PTB? They're on main, sir. Aussie fight. If you come in, I'll ask you to do an Australian accent. So if you hail from Australia, you just talk normal. I was just asking Lazy if he could give me a good Australian accent. What's up, guys? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have a poll at the top here. It is for the other server. I am building it up. It exists, but it's not labeled anything that you can find right now. I'm just trying to see, because I think I have the settings where we want them, and I think I have a good map, but I was kind of wondering if you guys wanted solo only, solo duo, or solo duo trio, or no team restrictions. Kind of want to see what you guys want, and this will be the bi-weekly 2x normal BPs. Know what I mean? This server always gets bumping like this. What's up? Sean says, hey Jade, hope you're good, bro. I am, thanks. Hunter says hi. Hello, sir. Yeah, we have a lot of cheater videos that we're going to be putting out here over the next, well, for weeks, actually. So it'll be good stuff. It'll be good stuff. We had one from 2 or 3 nights ago. That was kind of a quick one. We put it out there. It's funny. Then the guy, I think, responded today and says, like, oh, I was just kidding. I was like, well, I wasn't. I was like, bro, we caught you. What do you mean? The server just wiped. Yeah, so bi-weekly is going to be a soft wipe halfway through the month and then a hard wipe at the end of the month. So that's a typical bi-weekly cycle. So that's going to be really, really cool. It is by far the most fun out of all of them. And so we won't be as heavy-handed with loot events as we are here in this aggressive one. We'll still be doing loot events, but we won't be throwing like 4 or 5 at a time. It'll be, you know what I mean? It's more like on a standard pace. Because, you know, the server's already like at a pretty good clip with like 2x everything. So that way people can kind of progress and have like a semi-normal wipe, you know, without like... Because weeklies feel too fast and monthlies feel too slow, you know? So bi-weekly's like just right. So I want to give people the option of slightly boosted rates with a more official experience, but in our case, an anti-cheat, which is us, our active admins that find cheaters. And, you know, we do loot events occasionally. Hi, Randy. What's up? I take it you guys are on the same team? Here you go. Here's a little something. Have a bucket helmet. Alright, boys. Have a good wipe. What's the joke? You know they're a bad player or a new player when they're wearing bucket helmets? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I wear a bucket helmet all the time. What's that say? Can you customize maps or no? You can pick, I mean, I guess you can kind of. I think you're talking, I assume you're talking more on the lines of something like modification. I don't think so. We can select what's in the map. We can do, pick our procedural seed, which we did. Here's our seed. 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright, so it says, I'll be over there the weekend. It says, too busy during the week. I gotcha. This one's a decent map. We've got a lot of monuments on the right-hand side, but we have a lot of the winter stuff here, and so it gives you a lot of build area. And the outpost and the bandit camp, we're far enough away. I kind of would have preferred one down here, but that's okay. These servers have a ton of bases on them whenever we do this, so a little bit of open space isn't bad for us because you'll see there'll be bases absolutely everywhere. And that's cool. Alright, so we'll start by throwing a couple drops over here by bandit camp. To kind of get things going. Let's go ahead and tell this server about it, shall we? Air drops at BC and OP. Smiley face. Does anybody use that smiley face anymore? That's old school, dude. I think my mom uses that. She's always like, okay. Face space. That's cool. So right now our votes are 28 votes. And it says, for my other server, that will be 2x loot and gather bi-weekly, normal BPs. What would you like to see? And so far, looks like solo only is winning at 34%, 28% second place for no teams, solo duo trio for 21, and then solo duo 17%. Nice. So if by whatever stretch, like if the solo only is broken, like the team restrictions, like there's something that like just breaks the whole setup, we'll go for the second vote. Should make night faster. I mean, it's already like 10 minutes. I mean, if I made it faster, it'd be like 8 minutes, because there's certain things that people do at nighttime, so there's a use for it. I mean, I guess if there was an overwhelming vote for the server to have faster nights, I could boost it. Jedi says, oh yeah, definitely bases everywhere. Yeah, like, isn't that the understatement of the year? I mean, this just wiped, and there's already, the bases are cropping up. Let's do 2 here, and then let's do 1 on one side outside of the post, and 1 on the other side. Let's do it by the trees. That'll make for some interesting fighting. Oops, there's a base there. Sorry, whoever lives there. Yikes. You're about to get some visitors. Maybe I'll put one up here on the plateau. Should we throw one in the water too? Perfect. Instacraft, I mean, I'd be down for it, but like this server's already pretty aggressive with the settings. Like, if everything's all instant, then people's progression, beginning, middle, and end of progression starts on the same time they sign in, and then they sign out. So like, I don't want to accelerate it too much. It's already pretty fast. I mean, it's 2x all BPs, so I mean, there's got to be some kind of trade-off there. That's the other thing too. You'll see a lot of people giving giving people everything they want, and like that's cool and all, but you still need to have balance and have an idea of like how you want your progression of your server to go. And if you give everybody everything, then they seriously, the same time they sign in is the same time they sign out until next wipe, which is not what you want either, right? I mean, that's just, I've seen so many of this, so many of these settings and stuff in servers on PC. I've seen it here now, and it's like, that seems to be the one that sticks. So find the type of experience that you want to give your people and try to like dial that in. But don't just yield to like, here, I'll give you all these amenities because I want people in my server, because you'll end up kind of shooting yourself in the foot, because people will come and go. Well, people will go as quickly as they came. Unless it's like an arena, and then that's different. Nice. All VPs are nice, yeah. That's why I wanted to get one that was like accelerated, but like had a bit of a longer presence. That's why I was going to bring up the other server. I mean, technically it's up, but it's kind of tucked away. So like, any of the other Jade servers that you see is not me yet. So, I'll make sure you guys know it's me. Yeah, it's not enough to copy a name. You got to do something to have a consistent experience. We don't admin abuse here. We don't. We try to protect people's experience. Clean the cheaters up as much as we possibly can. Ideally, I'd like no cheaters. And let's see what else. And then, yeah, just make sure it's like a fun, balanced experience. You know, within the confines of Rust. So if somebody's like, I get messages sometimes like, someone's door camping me. I was like, I'm sorry, but like that's kind of the game. Or they're like, they're griefing me. It's like, they're TC griefing you? That's kind of part of the game. You know, like I often TC grief big groups. You know, that's how you let them know. If they attack you, you're like, all right, then your land is my land. Or people are like, hey, can I get a start? I'm like, bro, it's 2x LVPs. Go hit a couple signs and make a shotgun. You know what I mean? Come on, brother. Come on. Come on now. Do you think we'll get any loot? What did I say? Something's mom? Something... Oh. What did I say? Does that say somebody's mom? I think I missed it. Oots, 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 oots.
What is up, Dollar Nation?
What's up? So only report cheaters for griefing is a part of the game. Oh, yeah. Yeah, report the cheating for sure. I mean, there's other types of griefing, like if there's an exploit, sure, go ahead and do that. But like, I've had people like send me legitimate requests or spam me a bunch, and they're like I'm getting door camped. I'm like, respawn on the beach? Question mark? Like what? Is this real? And also, don't send me party invites. I don't join them ever. And if I get sent enough of those, I'll just start blocking. Because it's like, hey, you know, that's a bit much. I get like 7 or 8 at one time. I'm like, okay, man, chill out. I literally don't join parties. So it's a safety, security consideration. So I don't do that. So basically, it's a waste of an invite, and if there's too many, I just start blocking them because I kind of have to. Nothing against you. I just kind of have to do it for housekeeping because the messages get all bugged up. I mean, literally, my friends list has been broken for like 4 or 5 years. So it doesn't take much for my friends list to start like just buckling under the weight of all the message requests. I literally can't add or remove anybody from my friends list. That's how bad it is. When I'm not getting invites. How do I search for this server? You want to play? I got you. Type in, well, at the browse menu, just hit Y or triangle, and then just type in Jade. You'll know which one's us because we're the big pop. Big pop, big pop. Yep, see, we're almost at cap. What's up? What's up, Bert? What's up, Bert? What's up? Wash. Does I respect it? It's all good. Mr. Panda. Hopefully you got the server info there. Yeah, if anybody asks me for a start, yeah, I give somebody like an empty tuna can, and they always throw it on the floor. I'm like, well, you asked for a start. That's what you got. You get what you get. Yeah, I love doing some at the out. Okay, hang on. Let me. I can dump this out. Hold on. I'll put this one by the gate so whoever can run faster. Throw a flare in there for good measure. Says if it's the right server, there's like a 5 queue. Yeah, we're like max pop. All the other copycats are trying to do it to get people in there, and I'm like, well, I mean, that'd be cool if we were associated, but we're not. So, yeah, we're the ones with the big pop, and it's the one with me flying around. We're streaming from it. What's up, Bob? What's up, you silly bee? Yeah, it's bad on the Xbox. You get so many invites from random. So yeah, like I literally block it. So like, and then if I ever go into my message, I see like 8 party invites from one person. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to start blocking that because I don't join random parties. Oh, Bob's at Bandit. Here, let's take a look. Well, Bob, get a start, and then hopefully you can get on one of these what do you call them? Events. See if you can't get yourself some loot, my guy. I mean, you'll have to fight for it like everybody else, but I know you. You're a wild animal. You're a wild dog. I'm sure you'll come out with something. You got your care package? Nice. Oh, the helmet I gave you? Right? I'm giving away like low tier helmets that are painted. I think, yeah, that's fun. Right? It's not going to break the economy. Okay, we'll drop a couple more here to balance it out. I think I'll take helicopter on midair here, and then we'll start up some of the events, and then we'll observe. How's that sound? Hey, Bob, you got to get it like everybody else. Plus, we got to balance out this side. I think we put a few more on the other side, so we might as well throw some here. I block too, it says. If it doesn't stop, yeah. Like, I pretty much, I mean, obviously you can't see on my, like, my notifications don't show up because people abuse that pretty early on. And I was like, yeah, I can't really have that on. So, yeah, and if I just see a bunch of invites, I usually just toast them. Okay, let me call the helicopter on me over here, and hopefully it's not too disruptive to anybody. It should engage me first, and then we'll just take it out. We have a vote going right now, Foster. I almost launched it today, but I need to put some more stuff in. That's crazy. Oh, is he putting it down right now? Hey there! Looking for that mercy on paper, boy? Bring me some good news. He's like, what? Oh, it's all good. It's all good, Foster. It's all good, baby. Yeah, I wanted to make sure we had like the settings right, and that's why I kind of put up the vote today. I was like, you know, I'm kind of on the fence. Like, I'm good with either of these 4 settings. But I know people wanted a more like, they wanted bi-weekly with like slightly boosted rates, but nothing crazy. And so if we did do loot events on the alternate server, we'll be less heavy-handed with the loot drops. We'll still do them, but it'll be spaced out and not as many at one time. Does that make sense? Because, I mean, we have like a normal economy there, so it's not like super accelerated. So I want to make sure we protect that as much as we possibly can for the other server. This one's more like, you know, let's get in there and get started. I hope people like the other one. I hope people like this one. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, this way she'd just go right on me. Oh, population's probably super high or at max right now. Should break apart right about meow. Right, meow? Perfect. That's a good place for it to fall, right? Now there you go. Now the server's getting going. Now we got it. Now we got ourselves a stew. They might have disabled global chat, even though we can turn it on technically. Probably because they can't regulate it, and there's probably some rule against it on PlayStation or Xbox. Clearly, Jason cheating with that spray. I know, right? And I still get people that accuse me of doing it. I was like, bro. I was like, you gotta be trolling me, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. $13 in the queue? Okay, nice. That's not too bad. I mean, the beta was 100 in and 100 in the queue, and probably a lot more waiting on the outside. Says Russ has been dying a little bit lately since the release of community service. Not gonna lie, your server's popping. Good job. I mean, it's not dying. There's actually a ton of people playing. Here's the problem though. It's like community servers are awesome. They're great, but it's like everybody wants to try them, and that's great, you know. But like, you can't expect everybody's server to be full because if everybody's hosting, then who's playing, right? So obviously, the people that have big platforms are gonna probably rise to the top initially for the first couple months, and then you'll find people that actually have like good experiences, and then those servers will start bumping. And then people start to, fall off, and then there'll be, the servers that people like to play, which will be a mix. People that make content, people that just make good servers, people that have a consistent experience. So I mean, that's why you're not seeing a lot of population on servers. I'm not gonna lie. Use the is it circle on the PlayStation? What's the one that's to the far left on the button cluster? Is it circle? I want to say it's circle. It's either gonna be. Is that Bob? I can't see any name tag. How do I not see a name tag? Oh, they added the filter stuff. It was in there before, but it was like a secret thing. Yeah, you can filter out the passworded ones because I was like, yeah, it's like you need an invite pretty much anyway, so you might as well take those off the list. They're kind of taking up valuable spots. That's good. True, that's good. That's actually really good. Your PvE server's holding at 30 to 45 pop. It says we're really happy. Yeah, dude, that's exceptional. Like, to not have a platform to like broadcast and like promote it, that's really good, actually. So I bet you that goes up over time as well. As long as you're giving a consistent experience, you should be fine. You don't always have to give the players everything they want. I would say focus on the balance in line with the type of gameplay or experience you want to give. That's probably the biggest thing. Because I'm seeing people doing like, oh, I'll give you everything and I'll give you a start. Please join my server. I was like, that's not going to last either. There's like hundreds of servers like that on PC. They're just begging for people to join. I'm like, well, and there's probably a reason you're not joining. You're next to the server? Nice. Rock to AK. Okay, which one should we drop first, gentlemen? Let's see what our server time is right now. We've got, it's about 2 a.m. I might jump it a little bit to 5. It gives you some more nighttime, but we accelerated it a bit. And then let's maybe start the process of... let's go ahead and bring cargo out. People gotta come up to that. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I was like, what? Okay. Oh, and they added commands too to make us spawning recyclers, forcing the presets, and then also getting your position without having to juggle owner and then back to admin again. They put those in, thank goodness. So that's going to be a lot easier to do that as well. So all good things. All good things. X on the controller. Now we can type this in. Trigger event. Singular. Event. Singular. Perfect. Let the games begin. What's the next monument? Well, I know there's a rumor going around where one of the Discord mods who's not a part of 011 is saying something military-based, but I mean, yes, there's a lot of military-type stuff, so yeah, the likelihood of that is good, but the likelihood of him having insider information is slim to none, because they've outright said that they don't get that kind of information. So, I don't know. I mean, their Discord mods aren't employees. They're literally just internet people that, like, work for free. So, you know, take that for what it's worth. And it kind of shows. Some of them are disgruntled. Some of them are really awesome, but some of them are rotten. I said it. And that's just me poking in very rarely. And I'm like, woo. Some people are really angry, and that's a little weird that they're actual mods, but okay. I mean, I guess if I was working for nothing and clout chasing, I guess I'd be pretty salty too. Ooh. Not all of them. Not all of them. But you know which ones we're talking about. Wink. You know what we're talking about. I don't want to throw them all under the bus because there's definitely a couple good dudes for sure. I think everybody knows who I'm talking about. The good dude. Yeah, Genesis is a great. Right. Yeah, so I'm like, wow, if I can get a whiff of that kind of like vibe in the Discord and I'm on there maybe 5 times a year, I mean, that's not good, right? I mean, I get why they do it. I mean, free work is free work, but I don't know. Not the best experience to be putting out there. Especially when they could maybe afford it? I don't know. Going out on a limb there. Maybe I'm speaking out of turn, but... Over channel, buddy. It says, thank you so much for what you do. It says, listen to you every time you make a new post. It says, thank you for all you do. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, John. John Lowry. I appreciate you guys. The community's been fantastic. Hopefully you guys are liking community service, whether you're playing on ours or on your own. That's awesome. Or somebody else's that you may enjoy. That's perfectly fine. But yeah, it's just nice to finally have community servers, right? Man, it's a little dark out here. Bro, I've been getting spanked by this man. 3-man team ever since server wiped. Well, I mean, that's Rust, my guy. You put recyclers in bases today, lulz, did you? Nice. Says, have you seen the bug for some PS4 players getting stuck at the start menu? It just says loading. Then goes right back to start. Try like a hard restart. Try holding your power button in for 10 seconds. That gives you like a hard restart on the box. That usually clears cache. That should help. Maybe. So Jade, you really do stream for the community, man. It says, hope you keep it up. Always. It says, I gotta head to bed, work tomorrow. It says, love you, bye. Thanks, man. Thanks, baby. Sloppy wet kiss. Yeah, we've been waiting for, I mean, we have it now, but like, me and the boys have been waiting for Rust console for the longest time. And it's cool that it's out. It's cool that it's getting more stable. We got more features, and it's cool we finally have custom servers. Things are really starting to hit pace for Rust CE, and I hope it keeps it. I hope it keeps it up for the next, years. It'll be good. I think custom servers are going to help a lot with some of the angst that I think that we all had about, we're like, we know this game's good, we know it gets better, and it's like, come on. So I think this is definitely going to help. Is going to. Yes, our server's fresh on the wipe. Ah. Okay, so cargo heli's making an approach. I think we'll try to liven things up as best we can. Let's go ahead and turn invisible. Alright, people can see now. I'm turning it to 10 o'clock. Okay, cool. It looks like the cargo heli is going to make an approach. The way it was forever. Well, and part of it is they announced it on the release day of the game. And I know why. There was dependencies and stuff, and I get why, but yeah, it made the wait so much longer. Because, I mean, I would have waited on that, or even electricity, if they hadn't announced it. That's why we're sitting there like, hey, where's that thing at you were talking about? There it goes. Plop. Oh, by the way, they took out our ability to mount. We tried. Oh, the reticle isn't even there anymore. Oh, they really took that out. You can technically mount it and steer it. It's just not as responsive as the other helicopters, but technically you can. It's just like a really weird, almost like debug camera with, you know, NPCs inside and rotors. The server name is Jade Monkey 2X Solo Duo Trio. If you just type in and search for Jade, hit the Y or triangle button, you'll find us. We're the big pop on the list. A lot of copycats. I think it'll be pretty easy to find us. Use your discerning abilities. It's worth it. We should either bring that new server on tonight or sometime tomorrow, depending on what my schedule's like. I always tell myself not to go ham on Thursday night so we can go ham on Friday night, and I always end up pushing it to the limits on Thursday night like a dummy. Anybody else do that? Personal, professionally, or both? Is that Bob? I can't tell if that's Bob. Nope, that's not Bob. I mean, we're invisible. We're not going to help anybody like that, but... Man, whoever comes up here just to start the crate is really going to be alerted. Nice. Lazy says dome bound. Usually some decent fights up here at the dome. Don't forget, dome top with a 1, all uppercase, no spaces, is the camera right here. So if you have a computer station, it's still a bit early in the wipe for somebody to have a computer station, but not impossible. You can check out the activities. Nobody started the crate yet, so we're here at the dome. This is wipe day on Jade Monkey. Solo, duo, trio. You can search for us, triangle, or the Y button. And again, you can find us. We are the big population in the list. Lots of copycats. It'll be pretty obvious who the real deal is. And this is one of our loot events we do periodically throughout the wipe cycle, but this, especially on wipe day, it's just a lot of fun to do. So we essentially create another point of interest by dropping some more. Oops. Oh, well, I was going to make more drops, but I forgot I didn't have any more in my pockets. Let's make some more. So we are invisible. I don't know if I said that earlier. So we're going to spice this up a bit and throw some more drops periodically throughout this event. We did initiate the cargo helicopter, so... Oh, somebody got right there. Nice. I know I freak him out. I think that I threw an F1 on him. Okay, let the vultures enter the battlefield. 15 minutes starting right now. Monkey, I love that name. It says, is there a limited amount of servers that people can buy? I don't think so. I mean, you're going to be paying $20 a month on each of them. Oh, nice. Bob says you made a base. Nice. Nice. Alright, we have Homeboy holding the position here as a primitive. I love to see it. That's what I love early game Rust. I think it's the best. Early to mid, like Tommy's and primitive. It's the best. Okay, those drops should be getting people's attention. I forget where Dome is on this particular build. Well, it's right between Bandit and Outpost. That's pretty good. That helicopter spawned organically. I just want to put that out there. That was not me. And I think around the 7-minute mark we'll throw some more because this usually makes the drop zone crazy. Says, are the rumors about lots of admin abuse true? If so, so sad. I mean, think about it. If people don't know like what balance is, I'm sure there's probably plenty of that, but I mean, no more than any other game. That's why it's important to have very consistent experience when you're talking about a custom server if you want your population to stick around. Find the balance, find the experience that you want, and focus on that. It's not a game of, you know, spam in other people's chat because no one's going to care. And it's not a matter of, like, give them everything they want. It's like, well, I mean, if that's the kind of server, sweet, then you totally hit it right on the head. But if you want, you know, just like a solo, duo, trio experience, then maybe you can do a couple things to sweeten it up. But you don't have to be like, no crafting, no BPs, no waiting on the furnaces. Like, what's next? You do all the fighting for me? Like, that's a lot. That's a lot at once if you're trying to have a normal wipe. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I love the bow fighting. It's the best. This man's got big, healthy balls. We should spawn a computer station at like the outpost or something. That'd be kind of cool. Like when I get off work today, I'd like to make a server just for me and my family. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Yeah, and if it's like not a public-facing server, yeah, you can do whatever you want. I mean, you can do whatever you want if it's private or public, but I'm just saying for people, I've been asking me quite a bit, like, how do you get people in your server? Well, this is probably not the best time to start a server to get a bunch of people in because there's literally like so much competition for the population. And I think when the search filters come in, like those little blue bars, it's going to make it a lot easier, and you'll see more people kind of finding the servers that they want. So right now, the shopping phase is a bit confusing, I think. If you're like just a player and you're like, hey, I'd like to find a cool duo type server that's got active admins that aren't going to abuse me and like will be looking out for cheaters. I can tell you right now, unless we have a specific event server, we're always going to protect the player experience. We're always going to maintain or keep fun or balance for the economy. We'll do loot events and stuff, but like we'll never be spawning stuff in for like actual gameplay. Like I might spawn in like a tower or something to like make cameras and stuff to like use for like streaming, or you know make an offshore arena. But like if anybody raids that, they're literally going to get nothing out of it. So. Like we always try to protect the experience that people are having, and we try to get rid of the cheaters as much and as quickly as possible. Sometimes it takes a little time. Sometimes we get them right away. We're seeing less of them for sure. I think a couple of those videos and the people I banned already, the message is getting across. Like I don't see as many people coming in with the name Zen on their name anymore, because I was like, oh, it's like you want me to go find out. I caught one dude right when he came in. He's like, I haven't even played yet. I was like, I already know. It's like, you played enough. Nice. Monkey says, I watch all your videos, but I don't comment. Sorry, that's all good. Says, but love the videos. Thanks. Says, did you see me fall off the dome? I know, I missed it. Yeah, so anyways, we make sure there's no admin abuse. We don't spawn things in. For like an active play session or anything. We don't spawn in anything for anybody else. And the only giving away we really do is cheater loot. We'll announce on the server whenever we catch like a big group of cheaters or something, we'll blow up in the base and tell everybody where it's at. And it's up for the server to go take it back. And I'll throw some over the outpost. So, you know, protect that economy. Beams. I got you. Ready? Yeah, I can't wait to make my server. I don't like when admins spawn in stuff and give people stuff. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I made a couple of helmets that are out there because that's not going to break the game or make it too unfair. Yeah, I spread it across the server. And if I do give anything to the server, it's for the whole server to participate in. Like, I didn't just throw a bunch of guns down. Like, people see this, people respond to it, and they have to fight for it. But see, this guy's in a precarious position, right? This is a good spot right now, but man, to evac out of here is crazy. But I gotta tell you, when there's minis, it changes everything. There you go. My M2 beams. I got you right there. There's a link for it. For ya. It's crazy. I put out that recycler video, and it's nice. They put out a patch that actually made that process a lot easier. So I'm like, well, looks like we'll have to make another one of those. It's a good thing. It actually speeds it up considerably, and it's not quite as confusing. All right, back to the action. All right, so we've got. Was that the guy that started the crate? Oh man, there's a lot of. I should have been down here. I missed it. Yeah, see what I mean? This is the way to do loot events, dude. Let the whole server decide who gets what. Is this man still alive down here? He is. Well, you can't go up to the drop yet. Oh, this man's down. Let's go check the timer real fast, and then we'll go see how this is going. And there is a recycler on this dome. We do have the double 11 preset. We turn these all on for the swipe. Boom. I kind of like that it's up in the monument like that. Like the oil rig monuments. Alright, around 6 or 7 minutes. Alright, we're already there. So that way, even if you're a freshie, you might have a chance to get some loot and make a play, or just go back home if you want. It's entirely up to you. We'll save it. We'll gap it by like 45 seconds. We'll throw some more. Nice. We already have some F1 action down here. Beautiful, beautiful. Services unavailable. Yeah, you might have to put a ticket in with G-Portal. Yeah, we haven't seen that message in a while, so that might be something going on your side. Or on their side, closest to you. Okay, so we're at the bottom of the dome. We have about 6 minutes left. Let's see what goes on here. These guys on the same team? It doesn't look like it. Oh, nice. Paddle Man is about to take out Bare Naked Man, and he's down. His friend is also down. Oh, whoa, I did not spawn that in. Organic helicopter going through the dome, lighting people up. This is the time to come in with a hazmat suit or a snow jacket. Ooh. There's enough loosey-goosey loot down here that I think people are going to have a chance. Ooh, this guy's got a weapon. A little crossbow action. Got another primitive man coming through. Too many pieces of clothing on Buckethead. Oh, Stroop, yeah, you bandit cheater on your PvE server. I think you'll find very quickly they're everywhere, and boy, do they lie. About 5 minutes. It's getting very active here. Let's go ahead and go back downstairs again. I don't know if anybody's holding up here in the upper lip. I don't see anybody in the inner core. This is a decent place to hang up. Oh, alright, yeah, we got a man there. Oh, it's our same guy. Good, good, good. He's holding position. Don't worry, we're on delay, boys. You don't know. So, our current poll that's running right now during the stream, we have voting on solo only for the next server, no teams, solo duo, or solo duo trio. Right now, solo only is winning at 32%. Second place is no team restrictions. So keep the votes coming, guys. That's essentially the alternate server that's going to be coming up. That's bi-weekly, 2x normal BPs. That's going to determine if we have, like, what kind of teams we're going to do. I wonder if these two guys are on the same team. I feel like they might be. It seems like the guy who holds the top, if he's cautious enough, they usually make it out alive. Say it's over a 50% win percentage on that. Ooh, speaking of win percentage, Bob, are we gonna do some Ages 4 this weekend or what? Or I guess late tonight. Hey, hippie, I'm also hyped. How many people are on my ban list? It's double digits. Oh, nice play. Yeah, I think the guy downstairs is holding for him, right? Or how did that guy get up? Unless he moved. Oh, it was probably this guy. Sorry, I'm moving around too fast. I'm gonna vomit. Dome has a very interesting set of ways up, don't you think? High risk, high reward. Backside by the silos looks pretty nice. This man's holding. It's not bad. I usually get got by people hanging up in here. So when cars, oh, thank you. When the cars do eventually come in, this monument will change ever so slightly. It'll be like a bigger pit in the center here. Kind of like what they did with Satellite Dish. They put things up on concrete stilts. They'll also come in line with the train system. Hey there. You know what's so crazy? How many times have we seen wins with a guy with a double barrel or a Timmy, one guy, come out the most paid out of these situations, right? I'd say that's above 70%. What's up, Shot-Town? Hey, those all caps. The automatic system's gonna get you for a few seconds. Nothing personal. As long as that server's been up for a bit, we'll share it with people. Say probably like 2 weeks. Since Rody says, tell me you're not going to allow alliances. I mean, it's still okay to be, like, kind of friendly with people, but, like, when people have bags and they're letting people in their base, that's against the spirit of a solo only. I mean, like a big alliance, we're going to have to break that up, but, you know what I mean? Like, if you got a neighbor and you're like, hey, can you look out for me while I go run a monument? You know what I mean? If they're going to watch you. I know what you mean. There's a fine line between all that gameplay, right? So it's like, at the same token, you want people to communicate and, like, have a good time. Make friends, make enemies. But then again, it's like, some people abuse it. And they're like, yeah, come on in my base. Live outside. I put a bag outside. That's bad. Or if they're roaming in big groups, that's also not great. Well, and here's the thing. It might be out of our hands. Because if the solo thing is still broken after this update, which I have not tested today, I will have to go to the next biggest vote, which would be no team restrictions at this point. Yeah, because that's one of the reasons why we haven't busted open a solo one, because there were some errors happening. So I was thinking the same thing. I just don't want a 5-man team. Yeah, that goes against the spirit of like a solo server if they're just running around. And we've seen everything. Like we've seen people that are like, oh yeah, I'm just there's because sometimes you may be in a situation where it's beneficial for you both to dip. And so yes, you're kind of on the same team for a second, but you're both enemies. But like people roaming in 5-mans for like a while, that's a problem. Try to regulate the best we can. Honestly, I put a lot of my time and effort into finding cheaters. Most of my time goes into getting rid of the stinkies. We handled the other stuff too, but we did not do a good job of spectating that, did we? Oh, if you try to clip and step backwards, oh, they turn that. Whoop. Is that how they turned it off? Was it like that before? Hold on. Oh, it's silent. How many people do I have on my server? It's probably going to be, if you search Jade, we'll be the biggest population by far. I think we're at max right now. I love watching people ride horses. Yeah, we'll do the best we can. If we're able to do a solo server, we'll do the best we can with people teaming. Oh, here comes Teddy Ruxpin to bust up the party. Ugh. Teddy Ruxpin. Here he comes. He's coming. He's gonna munch him. Here he comes. Do it. He's like, Randy. Randy. There were some errors happening with the solo server, making it inconsistent. Kind of a reason why we turned on code locks halfway through the last solo duo team restriction wipe. We kept on TC and turret restrictions, but there was an error after a restart. It like killed the team list, so then people were locked out of their base. Which it may happen again here. I hope it doesn't. But if that's the case, we'll turn off the code lock restriction, which also makes it more difficult for us to regulate team play. Which is kind of like, if the solo's working and the teams are working correctly, then we'll most likely kick off a solo server. But if not, we'll probably go no restrictions, bi-weekly, 2x, regular BPs. Because that is the sweet spot, dude. Bi-weekly is just right. Not too fast, not too slow. Especially if you're working or going to school full time. You know what we're talking about. Or we're doing both. Gives you time to like have a real fight, even bounce back and have a revenge arc. It's beautiful. And the BPs mean a lot more, I think, on a bi-weekly. Carry some more weight. You don't feel like you're rushing as much. Says Kaki, that's how it works now. Admins are not dumb, as they watch you a while. Says you don't know. So they see you, what you're really up to. Sassboy, what do you say? Because I got banned on a server because they thought I was using Zip. I mean, I don't know what other people's methods are for detecting. I hope that they don't do it off of a single piece of information. I hope they collect many data points to do so. I know we do. Keep saying, beginning to save server identity. Any idea why this is? Okay, so if you've waited 20 minutes and it's not back online, verify the files. That'll take about another 20, 30 minutes, give or take, and then let it build completely. What? I missed a miss. I don't want to spam, but I figured out how to spawn recyclers easier and get the cords easier. I know, right? The new stuff that they put in today helped a lot with that. Like a lot. We can get position without having to juggle ownership and stuff. How do you feel about them not adding Xmas event to the communities and removing legacy items? What legacy items were people able to put in there? Got you, Ramy. It should work. I have a couple of videos too, so if you check my most recent playlist, I know it doesn't help because I don't have the chords. Oh, wait. Did I have one? I might have a command for it. Hang on. The other one that says like fix or is it fixes custom fixes? I don't know if I made a command for it. Oh, I did. That'll help too if you're having problems. Kind of goes through the list of things that are common. I did make one. Go me. Some people admin abuse, which is not cool. Some people ban off a whim, which is also not cool, but you can't really control how they run their servers. I can control how I run my servers, and we definitely don't do that. Okay, did I hit an extra button when I did that? Okay. What's up, Bob? How you doing? Did Bob answer back on that one? I didn't even see it. I missed it. Events. Space. Event. Cargo. Heli. Oh, you know what I did do here since we have a more aggressive settings? I did set Bradley respawn at 45 minutes. I don't have any PvE servers. How do you spawn bears? I think it's just spawn bear. I don't know if it does it at your cord though. Maybe we try it. Because they changed a couple of the base commands that spoin. Yeah, see, spawned it at the origin. That's the problem. You'll have to get your position first in the same way we do recyclers. We have a rogue bear at the origin. Oopsie. I have to clean that up, gentlemen. We got ourselves an issue. Yeah, there he is. See him? Poor little dude. Yeah, normally it takes it by your visual placement, but for whatever reason they seem to have killed that command. Gone through some effort to do so, and I'm sure there's a good reason why they've done it that way, but... Oh, yes to ages. Oh! We did recently get an update. Oh, touch generator, all suits, banners, polls, etc. Oh, nice. Pump jack didn't work. Oh, do you know why? The pump jack probably did work. It would be interesting to see how much they actually ported over. If you took the, what was it called? The survey charge, and you throw it somewhere on the terrain surface, and it's like this whole like system where, depending on the terrain and the roll and stuff, you'll get like whatever comes out of the explosion is the percentage or the type or purity of whatever you'll tap. So then when you do that, the hole there, so whatever comes out, so let's say you throw a survey charge, it's like a little tiny grenade. You can actually raid with them too, but this is how we used to do jacks and stuff back in the day. You can actually spawn this thing in, right? Survey jack, let's say you throw it over here, and then let's say 2 stones come out, then it's going to be like a halfway decent stone quarry. So then you would take that pump jack and put it on top of that little knob that it made, and then when you stick in fuel, it runs off of that, and then it'll pump like that X amount of percentage of stone out of there. So sometimes you can find high quality, sulfur, so on and so forth. Survey charge. I mean, it is built into the core of the game. It is still part of the map generation, and it's like other custom servers on PC do use it on occasion. So I don't see why they wouldn't have put it in. I think they would have had to do more work to put it to like rope it off. Essentially, they like turned off our ability to spawn them in, but I think it's a part of the core like generation. It still is, even to the PC side today. Like they got rid of it for main, but like it's existed in the game ever since they put it in. Like I could literally, as an admin on PC, I spawn in a survey charge and the pump jacks, and they still work on any map. So it's part of the terrain generation. It's pretty cool. I kind of wish they left that in, because wouldn't that be kind of a cool thing to do? Like you can buy survey charges at like the outpost and those pump jacks, And then people on your server are like, oh, cool, I can like go make my own pump jack. I don't know about the survey charges ages ago. I don't know. I would suspect that they did, because by default, all of that stuff gets ported in. Oh, let's get all this stuff. Let's do a better observation this time, shall we? Come on, Jade, what are you doing? Then we might make our survey tower. That, I can tell you right now, you can rate it if you want to, but it's going to be a waste of C4. There's nothing in it. We have another dome? That's wild. So, I just want to say I'm enjoying the server very much. Oh, thanks, dude. Okay, cool. He dropped it at the, closest thing we got to a flare. Wow. So, that guy who won the red jacket was my teammate. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, so you guys were there. So, bear XYZ, probably, yeah. There's a new position command. I don't remember what it is. I don't think it's a standard command. I think it's one they constructed. Again, they do try to hide XYZ on purpose. So that's why they kind of have to custom build a few commands that aren't necessarily on the PC side, because they're already kind of built into the standard. What's up? Did you show any resources? Yeah, it age ago, but it did more properly. It didn't show any resources. Ah. Okay, yeah, the survey charge. It'd be cool if they left it in. I mean, it's still actively being moved forward every time they do an update on PC, and which has been for years. So, all right, nobody's activated the crate quite yet, which is great. That's fine. We'll throw a couple here on the roof. There's still a few left over from last time. All right, let's try to get in the mud here. If I miss the chat, I'll catch up on it after we're done with the crate. Okay, so crate has been dropped. We're in the mix. Let's say yes, we're invisible. Let's go down low. Let's check it out. You know what? I just realized. Let's leave it back to 15 or 16. That's roughly the time it was. And then we're going to change our time. Does that sound good? Yeah. Which is, I think, global. Is it day view 1? Is it a Boolean? Yep. Alright, so it'll be nighttime for them. We set it back on our normal course. This is what we should have done in the first place. Yeah, oddly enough, the admin time doesn't work here. Very peculiar. I'm sure you can do it in the server log. You might have to search for it. Insane. That'll be like, I think there are settings for that. Okay, so we're back at the dome. We're going to try to observe better this time. The server knows the crate is not active yet. Plenty of drops for people to get juiced up, greased up, ready to go. You know what we could do? I know exactly what we're doing. We're doing this. So the server time is going to start to go dark here pretty soon, but we have daytime, which is kind of great. So since today is wipe day, this is a nice way to kind of inject more loot into the economy here. We did some sprinkles by bandit camp and outpost, some in the safe zones, some out of the safe zone. So this should get people going pretty quickly. Nice, we have some contenders here. Beautiful, beautiful. We have Crossbow Man working his way up here on the main pipe. Yes. I don't think there's anybody on the interior quite yet. I could be wrong. I'll tell you what, the dome out here, it's like, is this guy climbing? No way, that's the wrong kind of game. This man just get hit? Alright, let's go upstairs and see if anybody hit the list. Crate. Am I having a stroke? Am I good? Nope, crate is still not active. Timer is null. What's up, Static? Your mom's server time is going dark? Yeah. What's up? What's up, Static? What's up, baby? Dude, stick around, watch this. It's gonna get crazy. So, for anybody joining, I'm vanished, so they can't see me. My time is always noon. Theirs is now nighttime, or it's approaching nighttime. So we're gonna see some crazy fighting at night. You'll see people getting very close to each other before they activate, before they shoot each other. What am I saying? What monitor do I use? I use a BenQ. And it's at my desk in my office, so like I sit fairly close, so it's like having like an 8-foot television. Low response time, or quick response time rather. They're like made for gaming. You would buy a BenQ for like a PC. Ooh. Okay, so Winter's back. He clapped his cheeks with a double barrel. Very good. All right, so Winter is dominating the lower portion of the dome. Ooh, I don't think that's his teammate. He's going to go make another play with a DB. Ooh, we got a chase. Oh, nope. He's backing off. He's going for the drop. The smart move here is to wait for them to loot and then cap them. Here he goes. Who's going to get it? Oh, one's down. Oh, no, Winter's down. Who got him? He's not the only man here. There's another dude at the back. This is what I love about the dump. This guy's down. So this guy that came in out of nowhere with no gear on is now cleaning up. Oh, that's beautiful. The trickery, the stabbing is non-stop. Oh my goodness, he took down the horse at the same time. What? Okay, so let me take out this helicopter real fast. And we'll add it to the pile of loot. Trying to really get things spiced up for wipe day. That way we got a nice sprinkling of loot everywhere. Perfect, right where we wanted it. So now we have drops coming in. When this cools off, people can loot this. Perfect. Let's go check some more of the action. Oh my goodness, there's a bear in the mix now? Holy cow, look at this. Bear does not seem to care whatsoever. Lots of people coming into the mix. I feel like the whole server's going to show up for this one. Oh my goodness, somebody got domed. There's a decent amount of loot still on the floor here. And the drops are just now coming in. If we back up a little bit. I'm still invisible, right? Okay. Just a lucky shot. Let's go see what's going on over here. What? Dude, there's so much activity I can't keep up. The server is Jade Monkey Solo Duo Trio. Just search for Jade and look for the biggest population. That is us. Triangle or Y button will get you there on the main screen. A lot of copycats. That's why I say just look for the big pop. I don't know if they have it labeled yet in the menu, but if you don't see the triangle or yellow button, the Y button, just know you can use that to search. Oh man, I'm like losing all the action. Hang on, let's get in there. Alright, these are still on fire. I haven't cooled off yet. Those are milk crates. Those are juicy. Ooh, I got some big boy loot over here. Who's shooting up over here, buddy? Got some geared boys moving in. Here we go. Looks like we found a trio. Alright, is it almost nighttime? Let's check the server time. Is it? Oh, it's 12 p.m. for me. Oh, it shows my time, not the server time. Boo. It's almost nighttime. I think that's why people are hesitant. Nice. They're heading over to the drop. Somebody's got a silencer. His boyfriend has a silencer. What's he rolling with? Is that an AKS? I can't tell. Yeah, it sounded like an AKS. These boys are coming in. Okay, let's go check the other action. These guys are camping that. They're kind of geared. Can you inverse with other players? Intervene with other players or just the environment? No, I can. I'm trying not to because this is like an active server that we have. Like it's at max pop. We try to really preserve that as much as possible. But yeah, I mean, we could totally just go in and. The only time we intervene is when we find cheaters and then we blow up their base. So. AK boys are ruling the roost back at the... But you know what? It still doesn't mean that they're going to win it because how many times have we seen AK boys get slept with Yokas? Is this guy rolling with the Yoka? Oh, he is! Okay. Shh. Don't tell anyone, okay? Don't tell anyone. Oh, we're hearing F1s. This crazy man with the machete is heading up the main pipe. Beautiful, beautiful. I hope these guys are on the same team. Oh, nope. Is this guy going to push? The crate is still not active. Oh, nope, they are not on the same team. Oh, the greed will get you. Run, buddy. You're bleeding so bad. We have a conga line heading up to the top. The wetsuit man is down. He's heading across. Come on, find something, buddy. I'm pretty sure that's not your boyfriend, so keep it up, keep it up, keep going, keep going. Please don't flood the server with boom. I mean, we're not. Don't worry about it, baby. Keep the economy balanced. This is an aggressive server. 2x. Loot and gather. Well, I guess the loot's 1.5, but we have all BPs unlocked, so. Man, if he got that in that drop, he is super lucky. This could be the man that activates the crate. I feel like this is Super Mario Brothers right now. Anybody else? Oh, there's a drop right there. How about that? Oh, this man just lost. Oh my god, this guy came up. Somebody just fell from the top. Alright, it looks like he's clear. Man, with the nail gun, this guy just came up. If he plays it right, he can get some more drops and get the crate up top. Let's see what this guy does at the top, and then I'll tag the next helicopter. If I can get him over here, I'll try. Hold on, let's get this thing over here. Oh, it doesn't see me, does it? I mean, if he takes the bait, he's kind of just ignoring me. This way, come on. Towards the dome. I mean, if he wants to stay over there, he stays over there, I guess. I try to pull him in. Alright, back to Vanish. This just give me the C4. I mean, you gotta earn the C4, man. The server decides who lives and who dies. You cannot make it to the dome with the loot, then you're back into the churn. Where did Homeboy end up? Is he holding position in here? Where did he go? Don't tell me he fell. Is he getting greedy? Is he hitting the outside? Dude, nobody's activated the crate. Nobody. I'm pretty sure it is nighttime. I mean, that's the way to go. Oh, Yoka Man? We have some more activity downstairs. Oh, oh. It must be nighttime, right? There's no way this guy would... It's camping your base. I tried pulling him out. I don't know why he's coming back in. That's an organic helicopter, so... It's doing its thing. Oh, he's got a water pipe. This guy knows what's up. Get him, get him, get him! Totally nighttime. Do you see how close he was? That was beautiful. Here, let's see if I can turn this off and kind of get like, oh my goodness, that guy just got popped in his mouth. Jeez. Was it global? Day view? Is it? There we go. That turns off the... Alright, so yeah, it is very dark outside, everybody. No wonder. Let's kick it up to like 6 in the morning. How about that? We'll turn our view back on because this is kind of painful, right? Yeah, we'll wait till daytime, right? We got enough view. What's beautiful is that Vanish makes it so they can't even see my light. Oh, oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. I bet he was hitting the clicker right there and it just didn't work. I love that failure mechanism built into the Yoka. I think it's the best thing ever. Even though it never works for me when I need it, but still. Dude, Winter's making that push. I seriously don't know where that other guy went. Trucker Games, thank you for the super chat, man. He says, Jade, do you have a ban list in Discord? Do you want the list of players I've banned already using Zen? Yeah, hit me up after the stream or whatever, and we'll exchange. 'Cause I know you're a real person with a real server. Yeah, when the dome gets that rework, we're actually going to lose that jump, which kind of makes me sad. It's like a rite of passage. Everybody eats it on that jump at least twice. I cannot believe the amount of drops. This is the guy that's going to activate the crate. Feeling good about it. Oh, here we go. Active. All right, on cue. We'll throw the rest at the 6-minute mark. Good luck, sir. You have a 13K servers. 13K servers live at the moment? Yep. If everybody's a host, there's not a lot of people left to play, right? Oh, the button pops up for you to mount? Okay, cool. Yeah, give it a shot. See if it works. If you can get it to stall somewhere and not move, you can mount it. get more daylight here. Let's go. We can try to maybe get that helicopter over here. Thank you, Trucker Games, for the super chat, man. Yeah, I don't know why this helicopter loves your base. If you guys are geared, just go indoors for a sec. Yeah, dude, what's up with that helicopter? I'm just drilling it, and it will not follow me. What happens when the crate's active? Well, there's a timer. It's 15 minutes. It counts down, and then there's a bunch of loot inside. But see, it gives enough people on the board time because they see a crate. And so they come and show up. So everybody's going to start fighting for the crate. But they have to climb the dome. That's kind of its specialty, right? And more people will be showing up because I threw a bunch of drops. And these planes are kind of showing everybody where the loot's at. Devios. Oh, did this guy fall? Oh, no, that's his boy, right? Oh, no, he did. Same guy? Hey. Oh, I'm not invisible. My bad. Now I'm invisible. This is no problem, Jade. I DM'd you in Discord. Okay, give me another bump at the end of the stream or whatever, so... Because if I forget... Dude, what's going on here? We seeing a fight? What's up? Oh, we got a crew that's coming out. Oh. Oh, they raiding? What? Okay, we're kind of witnessing a raid at the same time. Okay, okay, right in the middle of a loot event. Oh wow, that's the TC too. Yeah. It's over for that guy. They're in, dude. I mean, you're witnessing a very clean execution for a raid. These guys must have done something. Look at this guy. We got a grub out here by the trees waiting. Thinking about it. Oh, we got a whole pile of grubs waiting for this, boys. No wonder nobody's at the crate. So if they play their cards right, if somebody else engages them, these boys will make a play. This base is wide open, and there's not enough pocket space for these guys to do what they need to do. So when they leave, the grubs will reign supreme. They have actually taken out the tool cupboard completely, so the base is up for grabs. This is nice. I love seeing raids. This one happened organically. We were just messing around, and we heard this. They must have really ticked somebody off, because that's a substantial amount of loot to use when the wipe just happened. Yeah, we usually save those kind of raids for, you know, people we really don't like. Is that your base, Miles? Oh. Oh. They found some of the scrubs. Alright, so the right. Oh! We have another AK man moving up in a position. Let's go see what this is like. So they're pushing this position. Oh, it's a SAR piece. This guy's moving in. Do it. He's got the Jade skin. It's beautiful. Oh, he dropped one of his boys? Did he drop two of them? Oh, he did. This other guy might get clocked. Miles is fighting back on the top. We have grubs on the trees. These boys are getting countered. Ooh, that was a good play. That was a good play. This guy's in a very bad position. He's got some gear. He's holding his boy's gear, but he's got to be careful because some of the stuff spilled over the side. There's a lot of bodies stacking up over here. My goodness. Let's pull around. We got a lot of loosey-goosey dudes. More gear. They're going to make a push. Oh, no, that guy just got plowed. Oh, that must be his... Those are his boys coming back to pick up the loot. Oh, my goodness. What a healthy exchange. That's got to be their boys. He did the right thing. He held his boys' loot. That's how you're supposed to raid. MP5, dude. Yikes. All right, so what else we got? That was a decent shot by the counter teams, right? Even though they were less geared, they could have played that just, you know, a little bit different, and the outcome could have been quite drastic. The Sarman took out 2 of the heavily geared boys, so those were full metal kits. These guys better get back and recover their gear. Is anybody else left in this push? Oh, the grubs always hear the loot, don't they? I love to see it. What else we got down here? That's rough. It's rough when you get raided this early like that because, I mean, the guy did it right. If this is Miles here, he had a metal rooftop. So, you know, it's pretty early in the wipe. So, either he was a juicy target or he did something to pull their aggro. There's a lot of grubs on the edge here, boys. What's going on here? What's going on here? He's looking for loot. His boys are looting. They gotta be careful. If everybody's got their nose in a box, that's bad news. It's a crazy way to do a raid. I love it. Oh, so there you go. They're starting to seal, so the grubs wave will be shut down. Because they took TC, they can now build on this guy's base. It's essentially their base. Oh, cleaning him up. Dude, I love seeing it. Look at all the people jumping across, dude. Let's go. Oh, he's down. One more TC. Now it is theirs. Finish the build. Finish the build. Put wood right there. Oh, they probably can't because he just hit it. There you go. There's one more. Come on, get it in. Oh, that's the door. Okay, and lock it. Lock it. Lock it. He's probably waiting on the key. There it is. Let's go check the crate. We got a time on the crate. That raid is now over. We have 5 minutes left on that. I mean, they already sealed, so they're pretty much good to go unless they really mess up. That's how you raid. That was ballsy. I gave it to them, man. They did it right in the middle of a... whoa, what's all this about? Oh, they're blowing the last door. Nice. Satchels are dangerous. You never quite know when they're going to go off. Oh, your Winters is your mouth. Okay, so that was their main door. They got all the loot here. So yeah, they're all the way in. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, back to the crate. Throw some more of these bad boys. Here we go. Nice loot. Alright, let's see who's left on the dome. This guy will not be able to take the radiation damage. So the guy who flipped it has to be somewhere. Is it this guy? It's probably consistency. And maybe like the timing to start a server and get a bunch of people right now is probably not the best time because there's so many servers. A lot of them will go away. Or a good chunk of them will go away after this month because most people just want to check it out. Some people just want to check out. They don't want to necessarily run a server like long term. That's fine. Okay, so it looks like we have another duo pushing up. Or maybe they're the ones that triggered the crate. We were so busy watching that raid, it was hard to tell. These crates should come down roughly when this thing pops and these guys are trying to come down. Bringing a lot more people into the location, which is exactly what we want for wipe day. High risk, high reward. Everyone's got a chance to get the loot. Crate time, 2 minutes. Recycler spawns do work. We have one in the dome. I got you. If you're trying to get a recycler, I got you. There's an easier way now, but this will definitely work. Recycler. This one's gonna pop pretty soon. Ooh, minute and a half. Let's go check the raid real fast. I'm pretty sure there's nothing left on this one. They shut it down after they... Oh, wow. Yeah, there you go. That's about right. They put up a glass window so they... Beautiful. It says, love the action you're getting on your server. It says, I lost just over 40 bases from the update today. It says, it wiped my server for some reason. Oof. Oh, you're on bag? Yeah, it's alright. How about that aim though? Pretty good, right? I think the crate's gone. They got it. Nope. Yes. That's where you like to see it, right on the side of the, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Splat. Alright, let's go invisible again. There we go. The crates are pretty much all on the ground. Well, they're up on the... okay, that's not bad. Multi-level. Oh, nice. We got some action down here. Let's check it out. Check down low. What's going on here, buddy? We got ginger snaps over here with a rock hitting a tree. Not the best strategy when you're in the middle of a hot zone. People with the crate, I think, just came down. I heard some legs breaking. Crate is completely gone, which means they have looted everything. Here comes some drops in the middle of the action. Grub City downstairs. Oh, this could be what this guy needs to come up. Oh, what's he got? He has a weapon. He is downed another player. He'll love to see it. He'll love to see it. Getting an M39 was definitely beef for that guy. People are still fighting over the drops down here. Looks good. Oh. 2 horsebacks. The military crates are still on the field. Man, so many grubs trying to make a play on the underscore. Or underside of the... Oh my goodness, this guy's down. Goodbye. Oh. So much action going on, I don't even know where to go. What's up, Kimmy? We're just watching the grubs fight for their existence. Oh my goodness, F1 in the mix. Oh, he's down. Who threw that? The Appaloosa man. Oh my goodness, it's a mad dash to see who gets the crate first. Where's that coming from? Oh, are these the guys with crate money? I should see all the nakeds down here. It's beautiful. Oh, here comes some geared boys. Oh, AK's coming to clean up. Okay. Give me set check DMs. Okay, gotcha. Beep boop 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 beep boop. Oh. Nice. I mean, I hope somebody's making that for you since it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Kimmy. Did I get all, hey Jade, did you get the NDA docs too? NDA for, I didn't sign any NDA. If that's what you're asking. Oh my goodness, are these other guys from the alert? That guy's loaded. That guy's loaded. Yeah, somebody needs to get up on the silo and loot that. We were just peeking, we weren't taking anything. We're invincible. Oh. Oh, he finished him. Finish him. What's up? Trucker Life says, what's up, my man? What's up, baby? What's up, Kimmy? Thanks, Chase. Just trying to make Razor and Ode hungry for cookies. I mean, I look at that and I'm hungry for cookies. You see Carl today? I haven't. I'm sure he'll be on. Man, it gets wild on the server. Quick. I show map?
Damn, I bet that made you feel good killing naked, bro. Good shit. Damn, you killed a naked? You're crazy good, bro. You must be so cracked you killed a naked. That's crazy, bro. You killed a naked. You must be so good. Shoot me if you have a little dick. Shoot me if you have a little dick.
That's the rust we know, dude. That's the rust we know. I love it. API? Yeah, there's no API that I'm aware of. All that stuff's on the wiki. I didn't get any NDA docs. I mean, there's like a help document, but there wasn't like an NDA thing. I think so. I didn't see you in there, Kristen. It's the members only post. You should see it under the community tab. Yeah, because I specifically looked for it for a couple of nights and I still haven't seen it. I was trying to get a clue as to what the gamer tag could be because I would have just added it, but because I knew you were asking for it. So I was like, I'm trying to hook you up. Man, dude, these guys may not like bandits. Oh, there you go. That's how we start a wipe on our server. Jade Monkey, 2x, solo, duo, trio. All BPs. Stacks. Big boy stacks. More recyclers. You can find us by searching Jade by hitting Y or triangle in the community tab. You know which one's us because we're the big population. A lot of copycats, so be on the lookout for that. And we're off. Can I pin it again? Yeah. Let me zip over there. I gotta take a whiz real bad. And Kimmy's cookies make me want to eat cookies, so I'm gonna see if I can scrounge up some cookies. Next drop at the outpost. Let me take a whiz. Burb. I have to wee wee. I had some cookies. Kimmy's birthday cookies were making me hungry. People are skirting the outside. Nice. Day one favorite server. See, now I got the right one. Yeah. Wonder if Pedro's lurking right now. I doubt it. I did. I did get cookies. I was like, Kimmy's got the right idea. Cookies. Sometimes when you throw it from up here, it goes stupid far. Sometimes it doesn't throw at all. What's up with that? Yeah. Thanks for waiting, by the way. Kristen says, did you get the last comment? All right, let me go double check while we're waiting up here. Yeah, because I want to make sure I get you on there because I know you're asking for it, and I kept looking. I was like, am I missing it? Yeah, we'll get you added right now. So yeah, our server wipe today. We are going to start our, I think tomorrow at some point, we're going to start the 2x bi-weekly normal BPs, and it looks like solos are winning. So based off the votes that we have here, is going to be the one we get. Now, obviously it won't be solo if somehow it's still broken. If that's the case, then we'll have to go with no restrictions because that's winning. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a tie for solo duo trio, and it's a tie for no team restrictions. Oh. For second place. Hi. And then by the time we come back here, we should be able to see what's going on with these drops. Then I think I'll make my little observation tower like I did last time, just to kind of watch the apocalypse happen in front of us. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, by the way, Kimmy, we have more slots for the badges, so I gotta find my source, because remember I melted my motherboard earlier on in the year, so I gotta get my source back, and then we can finally add more for the OGs, for the originals. Pencil, you, and Grouch.
Yo, I'm watching your stream right now.
What's up, baby?
Jade,
What's up?
I'm watching your stream.
What's that booty do? What?
I love you, Jade Monkey.
I love you too. Somebody else, did they put a thing down? They didn't leave a post. It says 2 replies. What's up with that? Dude, is my YouTube... Hold on, let me refresh that page. Ooh. So we do VIPs for channel members. Once you're a channel member, you can go to my community tab, and then you can find the members only post and drop your PSN or XBL tag there. Trying to get Kristen in here because she's been patient the last few days. And what's that guy say? Oh yeah, Randy. Oh nice, Kimmy with the 68 months. Thank you very much. Time for the leader. So we're approaching 6 years. Ooh. Now they unlocked a few. I don't know if it's got all the way up to 6. I hope it does. We were kind of in that early beta program before they actually even like test rolled it out. And Kristen, I'm still looking. Give me a sec. There's a lot to sift through. I'm working on some code to make it more automated. So hopefully the turnaround time is very quick. What is up, my dude? Want, 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 want. Database, database. It says there's 2 replies here, but I don't see the 2 replies. Am I blind?
Jade Monkey, can I have an AK, please?
Yeah, there's a couple guys walking around with AKs. If you can take them out, you got an AK. Do you like that? I mean, it's 2x, no, all BPs. Come on. Can't be giving out handouts. We just did a bunch of drops, like a million drops. 2 helicopters.
I'm gonna revolt.
What did he say? He's gonna what?
I got raided on stream.
Hey, Kristen, do me a favor. If you don't mind sticking your tag in the chat, I'm just gonna get it there. Hold on. Ideally, we need to get it on that post because that's how it's gonna be tracked. Sorry, guys. Thank you for waiting. Just gotta make sure we get her on there. She's been waiting patiently. And does YouTube hate me or what? Yeah, just check the list. I don't see it. Yeah, go ahead and slap it in there. This ain't no free giveaway. I know, right? Yeah, for whatever reason, my YouTube's not catching up with it. If you just want to post it in the chat, if you don't mind, you might get some creeps. I apologize. I've got you on the master list. Post on that thread. I posted 7 days ago for VIP. Oh, you did too, Foster? Man, why is this stuff not going through? Is it on the members only post? Foster, I'll get you too. Sorry, guys. Man, dude, am I getting like shadow blocked or something? What's up with that? We come back on the swears. Uncle Neil, I promise. I apologize, guys. Yeah, give me a bump if that ever happens. Please, please, please. So you're crazy target 58. Okay. Sorry, we're doing this in real time for the chat, but we gotta get these people hooked up, man. Okay, so crazy. You're in the mix. You're also on the official master list. Kristen, did you post it in here? Alright, except you're, yeah, see, I didn't see it. Man, it must be like keeping it off the... Been catching cheaters? Always. Looking for the large banners? Could you paint on the large banners? Yeah, Kristen, if you put it in earlier up here, I didn't catch it. Can you put it in there one more time? I just want to make sure you're in there. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Thanks.
Jade, can you call in a couple of helicopters?
I think some people are getting smoked. Are you typing it in the chat now? Because I don't see it. What's going on? Yeah, Foster, I'm sorry. Yeah, you posted 7 days ago. Why is it not showing that? That's alarming. Yeah, well, if that's going to be inconsistent, we need a better way to do that then. Jeez. That's wild, dude. Maybe we'll have to do it through like Discord or something where we have people that have their accounts linked or something. That might be the better way to go. Because if YouTube's going to keep like blocking random posts for no reason, that's no bueno. Because that's not fair to you guys. It's wild. I just went through the list again manually. I'm like, what? I don't see it. Slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we might have to do it through the Discord, which is a whole nother step, which is super annoying, I know, for you guys. But at least it'll be more consistent, or it should be. Yeah, because there's a couple other people that had the same problem, and then eventually they posted something, and I saw it, but it was like their 3rd or 5th post or something. It was weird. It's like, we're not, we're a gaming channel. We're not doing anything crazy. I'm not shaking my butt cheeks, although, to be fair, if I thought it would get views, I would do it. You know what I mean? So, like, this guy replied, and I don't see that reply. It says there's 2 replies, but I only see 1. What is going on? Okay, I got it. Thank you, Kristen. Sorry for the delay, guys. Jeez. It blows my mind. I can't even think of a hypothetical of, like, what that could even possibly be. It's so random. It's not like you guys are saying wild stuff either. You know what I mean? It's pretty low-key stuff. Okay, Kristen, you are good to go. Thank you for your patience. Thank you, chat, for waiting as well. Let me double, triple check the save over here. I don't want to lose any of this data because it's literally the only place it's at right now because apparently YouTube doesn't like us very much. Oh, the channel, apparently. Alright, we should be good to go there. Alright. Where's the outpost? I mean, I'll drop it anywhere. I'm not just going to drop it. Oh, is it right there? Oh. I'm going to drop it randomly.
You want to help me get up there and restore the loot?
YouTube shadow banning again? Yeah, it's like, it's not a shadow ban thing. I mean, I hope it's not, but sometimes it'll like, the top chat helps with like crazy stuff that people say sometimes, but sometimes it picks up stuff that it really shouldn't, like really dumb stuff. Like everyday conversational stuff. You're like, why is that on the list? I wonder if it's doing that again. It smells like AI because when AI data sets, or when AI is being trained off like data sets, it's notoriously stupid like that, and it gets misfires. So I wonder if that's what's going on, which is not helpful at all to YouTube, the users or the creators. They need a better way to train that stuff, because us having to deal with false positives is pretty poopy. Well, and we don't even know we have errors, which makes it even worse. And in this case, it's triply worse. It's like, what's going on? That's crazy. What's going on? Here, let's go make our tower. Yes, let's go through a couple more of these, and we'll make our little observation tower next to outpost. What do you say? Let's make ourselves fancy. Is it global? I'm not used to this. Is it day view? That's just for me. There is no such thing as gears. What does that mean? Maybe member only Discord channel. That's kind of what I'm thinking, because there's a way to link that up and make it a lot more automatic than, and especially if YouTube's going to just randomly block stuff for no reason. That's pretty annoying. Yeah, sorry guys. It's like the 6th person that said that. Not like consistently, but like just kind of randomly out of nowhere. And it's nothing you guys are doing. Anyways, thank you for your patience, everybody involved. Let's throw a couple of these. Perfect. Okay, so the only building I'm going to do is an observation tower. I'm not playing the wipe. This is just so when we're adminning, we can kind of pause up there for a second. And I'm going to do this over the safe zone because if I were to die, I don't want any of this stuff getting loose. It's going to be devastating to the economy, and that is something I would like to absolutely make sure does not happen. And my structure won't have any doors. Because why would I need those? Wait, what am I looking for? A tool. Oops, not trying to do that. Whoopsie, whoopsie. I think I did a splitter and then I did a couple of these. I did a splitter. Split. Why is it not in the game but in the video? It's like an admin thing you can do. It's fancy. Now these commands I remember. Okay, I gotta make sure I stay well within the boundaries, because that is a lot. Okay, Gmode's on. Let's go invisible. We just want a nice little perch to observe the chaos from, yes? Nothing crazy. Turn it to day, please. I can kind of accelerate the nighttime up a little bit. Wait, server times... Oh, server time for me is... Oops. Man, that's crazy that it switches all of it. So it's kind of like client and server based. It's very bizarre. It's going to make it kind of hard to regulate that. Anyways. Beautiful. Just want a nice, cute little spot we can set up and observe. Don't worry, only the bare minimum will be stored here. We're going to dump the rest of this material under the map once we're done. What's up, guys? How's everybody's wipe going so far? Whether it's on this server or main. I keep doing that. Is Bob still here? Bob? You down for some late night sessions? Oh, where? Oh, yeah.
Hey man, getting your base down is the scariest part. I'll watch over you, bro.
Okay, thanks.
Shoot at him. I'll let you know. Bet.
He said, bet. Yeah, was he making a slurping sound, or was that him just hitting his mic? It's like, ah, there he is, Mr. Bobito. How long are you on for, Mr. Bob? Bob. Oh. You still rolling with Mongolians? Mongols? Just an observation tower to observe all the test subjects. It's another scientist outpost is what this is. Deathmatch wrestling? Oh, you talk. Okay, I got you. For the wipe. Trucker. Deathmatch wrestling. Any cheaters today? I mean, I catch them every day. Every day. 23%. I think that's okay. Maybe? If we go up one higher? I feel like we can. Ooh. That's crazy. That's really high. You know you can turn off stability too? So you can make like really high structures. Airdrop problem? What's up? Did one land on the top? Oh, good call. Oops, that landed on the lip too. That's not helpful at all.
Give it to me, Jade. Blah, 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 blah.
Am I holding another one? I feel like I am. Nope, that's it. Somebody threw their rock up there? That's funny. Oh, stars. Let me guess. This is the channel you made today? Yes. Yes, it is. Goodbye. I was moving too fast. Oh, come on. I know I can fit it on there. There we go. Now that's going to have some output. That's a lot of damage. Just a science deck, that's all. This gives me the heebie-jeebies spin up this tall. High. Tall? High. Dude, this is creepy, isn't it? It's pretty high. Oh. Oh, people getting shot. The observation deck is underway. Alright, so I did last time, it seemed to work pretty well. So slide to start. Yeah, the best place to farm resources is in the desert or at the mountains in the winter biome. You're welcome. I'm pretty good with that distance. Woo! Perfect. That way we can charge our batteries. Should have done this sooner on the last wipe, but that way we can have our little peep and creep station all ready. Do you like how the guy is cheating, says he's trying to be civil? Like, right. Right. Do you think we'll get Christmas lights? I hope so. What's up? Troy says, love watching your videos. Says, keep up the amazing work. Thank you. Thanks, dude. Oh, yeah. So, I think we can slam one of these batteries in here. Batteries. To fund all of our fun activities. I'm a freak. I have to line them all up. I know. I got problems. Like, this one has to look like it's from Tron. Look at his profile. It says he's got scripts writing on it. It says Hacker99 on it. Yeah, right. It's funny. What I think happened is either he didn't think I would or didn't think I could. I don't think he knew that we could like watch him like that. And then I think he did it, and then he kind of backed off of it a little bit. And he was trying to kind of hide it, but then he kind of did it. So he mixed it in with his controller so he could like confuse the whole situation. I was like, bro, I already know. He's trying to make it like he's a big person. He's like, oh, I'm trying to be civil. Actually, I wasn't cheating. I was like, no, I think you don't like the outcome. I think that's what happened, and I think you're trying to talk your way out of it. It's like, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need a confirmation from this guy. Like, I know he was cheating. I got it. Like, somehow it's left up to, like, you know what I mean? I think that's what happened. So he's trying to come back and be like, hey, whatever. I was like, bro, you didn't think it would happen. It happened, and you don't like the outcome. You know, responsibility for your actions, not only with cheating, but for announcing it in chat. You know what I mean? I mean, to be fair, we would have found you anyways. It was kind of nice to catch you faster. But, like, dude, what, you know? Like, it's very obvious. It's very clear what we do on the server. We get rid of that stuff. So you start doing it, like, it should be no surprise when we catch up to you and say, hey, you're done. Apparently it was for him, and there was some kind of great misunderstanding. I'm like, okay, whatever. Whatever you gotta tell yourself. I think he probably saw the video and was like, oh, I can maybe argue this point or that point. I was like, bro, you're going off the fact that I was just doing what was off the video. Although I could. There's definitely solid evidence in the video as well, but, like, yeah. They're clueless. It's still shocking how much I think they believe it. I think they lie to themselves enough that they somehow believe whatever truth they've spun for themselves. That's not reality. Not even a little bit. You got 6 alt accounts also. And less than 200 hours on his main account. Exposed. Yeah, right? Perfect. I mean, I give it to him. He's bad. But, yeah. I think he thought he'd be cute and didn't think that that would catch up to him. Not only that, I would ban him, but then that I would also observe and then go, yeah, oh yeah, you are cheating. That's how blazant, absolutely blatant they are. That's not surprising me now, because I see it all the time. Like, it's in their name. I'll sit there, get all these data points. I'll sit there, watch them. You know? I'm like, confirmed. Then I show up, and then they lie to me. They're like, I'm actually really good. You want to see my video? I'll send you a clip. Here's my TikTok account. I was like, what does that have to do? I caught you. It's like you trying to show me basketball highlight clips when I catch you shoplifting. It's like, I don't give a fuck about basketball. I'm booking you right now for theft. You know what I mean? Like, get out of here. You want to see my highlight reels? I'm like, I don't give a shit. That seems to be a very common one. There must be some like myth or something going around in that community where they think like it's only based off of like reports or something, and only they can see that like action, which is totally not true. We can see it all. It's not just like isolated or tunneled down to one thing. And it's like they somehow think if they can prove that they're somehow just exempt from any kind of like ban or whatever. It's like, bro, I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm not scripting. So, or people on Zim don't think that they're cheating because it's not detectable, or at least they think it isn't. And then they're like, oh, that's mouse and keyboard. And if it looks like a controller, then I'll just keep lying, and they can't get to me. And I'm like, no, incorrect. He said, Misan says, I'm back. Snowbot. I don't know what that means. Who's Snowbot? You saying that as if we know who that is. I don't know what's going on. This Daisy's giving me thousands of hours in catching cheaters on PC and console. It's not hard to catch them on Rust. Exactly. They give us plenty of really great tools to pull it off. It's fantastic. Oh my goodness. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Jeez. Well, I tell you what, we'll probably wrap it here. I know it's not super long, but I don't want to stay up too late because I want to make sure we're going hard in the paint tomorrow. Although Bob, kisses and smooches, we can squeeze in a couple games. You know what I'm saying, dog? We can throw these stacks under the map. We don't want these in the wild. Alright, it says, the Nightbot said I'm spamming, so I said I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know what that means. I mean, if you came in on another account, all you had to do was wait 5 seconds. No need to be jumping around on accounts. Choose the account you would like to use and just stick with it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to drop the vote up there at the top for that next server. Hopefully we'll have it up and running here sometime tomorrow. I'm not really sure when. All the VIPs should carry right over. That's another reason why we didn't bring it up tonight, because it takes kind of a hot second. It's all pretty manual right now. So we need to make sure everybody's all good to go. So hopefully we'll see you in the next live stream and the video. The next video. I'm not sure what tomorrow's is off top of my head, but we do have one scheduled for tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully we got everybody up on the members chat, or the members VIP. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one, guys. Appreciate ya. Good night.